Welcome back to France. I'm Brian from the Alti Show, and I'm on the beach with Ashley, captain of men's Great Britain, who just pulled off a victory in their quarterfinal game against Canada. Ashley, how'd that game go, and how'd you guys pull out that victory?
It was a pretty tough game. I think the last time we played these guys, it was an upwind downwind game as well. That was in Dubai. Not quite as windy as this one. Oh no, sorry, this one's not quite as windy as that one. But we asked them to do a lot of the same things. So we asked them to throw that backhand up in the wind, and that was our game plan, and we were able to get underneath enough of them. Interestingly, it was a lot of downwind points that weren't scored on the first, second, third attempt, and it was the upwinds that were scored on those first turns and those first attempts upwind. So I think that was what really decided that game. We were quite clinical with our offense upwind, and we just got a few more turns on them.
Really seemed like you guys were grinding it a lot more, taking a lot more time down, and they were just kind of hucking it. Is that your game plan, just kind of grind it out?
Actually, not really. It was that they put quite a nice poach set on us. Meant that we had to get 3 people behind the disc, and it made it difficult for us to move up the field through the middle. We could move it up the sidelines, and they put a trap on the sidelines, so then we'd have to just get it back down into the middle again. And I think we tired the defense out as the game went on, and that's where we started to get more movement upfield and up through the middle of the field. And for our defensive side, we were just forcing them deep, so we just wanted them to throw it up, and that's probably why it looked like they weren't grinding so much as us.
All right, well, congratulations, good job, and good luck in the semis.
Thanks a lot.
Now we'll hear from Canada. And now I'm here with Rumi Tejbar, player in Team Canada. Rumi, tough game. Looked like GB got up early, and they just wouldn't let you guys claw back into it.
Yeah, I have to say their defense was stronger than we've faced all tournament so far. They really brought it to us, and early on they had a couple big moments where they came down with it and we didn't. And the game can be distilled down to maybe 2 or 3 key points where they just came down with it and managed to know how to read the disc, etc. And so it's a tough one to walk away from because there were so few defining moments. We weren't able to just go out there and just grind and hope that over and over we could potentially grind them down. Instead, it was 1 or 2 moments, and that was that.
You guys had a bit of up and down week. You started a little slow. I think you were 3-2 there. Then you got it in gear in the middle of the week. Finished strong, and then now it's a little hard to go out. Overall, how are you feeling about the week? Other than I know you're out. I know you're out in the semifinal, but how'd the team come together?
That's a tough one to answer. You're so right. We started slow, and what's so beautiful but also heartbreaking about it is that we built a really good team. Throughout, you could see the scores, and the teams we were facing were stronger, and we were giving them a harder and harder battle and just taking it to them. We were prepped to for sure be within medal contention, we felt. And so then for us to come into this game and to lose, to be kicked out, it hurts a lot because you look at the potential of this team. It's a young group of guys, and yet for some reason we've come together and we're playing so well, and yet it just doesn't go our way. So it is what it is. These are really good teams you're playing against, and things will happen.
I know it's a bitter pill. Still in it, though. Still a few more games to go. Good luck. We're wrapping up here the men's quarterfinal round. I'm Brian on the beach.